In esports, there are legends, and then there's Faker.
All right, oh wait, here we go, the 1v1, oh, Justin up, currently 2-0, Faker, can he bring it back? No, that's all that matters, can he get it? Circuit left, golden, can he take the best of 5? Oh, Faker with this!
With his incredible resume and tenure in League of Legends, Faker stands above the rest. And so it's no surprise going into 2024 Worlds in London that all eyes were on him. Will he do it again? And what does it mean if he does? In esports, victory is as fleeting as the meta itself. Each year, champions rise and fall. Staying on the top takes more than just skill. It takes mastery, adaptability, and relentless dedication. For anyone, winning the World Championship even once is a career-defining moment. Faker did it in his first year competing. Then he did it 3 more times. That's unheard of. The only players that have come close to the amount of Worlds victories Faker has are his own teammates. This is why he's earned the title,
The Unkillable Demon King!
So we're not just asking, will he do it again? But how has he done it at all? This is the story of the esports legend who redefined greatness, Faker. The journey begins in 2013. A young, unknown player burst onto the League of Legends scene with his playstyle that was nothing short of revolutionary.
Oh, Faker maybe in trouble here, Deathmark tries to clean it up for Ryu. Oh, look at the cleanse, look at the moves! Faker, what was that? I can't believe I just saw
he
that!
actually won that duel!
I can't believe that happened!
From his debut on SKT, it was clear that Faker wasn't just talented.
Go down, Faker picks up the kill!
He was on a whole nother level. Already at this time, in his rookie year, he was widely considered one of the best mid laners in the world. He was known for his deep understanding of the game, and some saying he was even 5 to 6 years ahead of the competition.
Faker just takes lanes that might not be as one-sided as people think, and he just dominates them.
That year, Faker won his first World Championship.
3 World Champions!
And with each passing season, he redefined the mid lane role. While other players rose and faded, Faker remained, winning 2 more world titles in 2015 and 2016. Faker was already a legend. But then, Faker fell. After dominating the world stage, Faker was defeated in 2017. His entire team was facing a level of burnout they hadn't seen to date, and so when Faker's teammates struggled to gain an advantage, Faker became overwhelmed. And in 2019's Worlds, when Faker had the opportunity to bring his name back to where it was, he was defeated in the knockout phase for the first time ever. At this point, doubts arose whether Faker was still the unkillable demon we had once known. Perhaps his story had come to an inevitable end, as it had for every other player we'd seen before him. Maybe it was a one-time winning streak. What could have been a good story, instead of what we now know is the greatest story ever told. Enjoying the story? Here at the Varsity Esports and STEM League, we know legends when we see them. VESL teaches high school students valuable skills with esports and STEM. With thousands of schools and students enrolled, we're the most accessible learning platform with classes on how to improve in Smash Bros, learning about marketing, or even learning how to build something with a 3D printer. Want to create your own legacy? Go to thenotwork.org/register to sign up for free and access courses critical to success in your career. All of this can be done from your phone or your computer. Whether you want to be a professional Overwatch player, learn a bit about game design, or even something about agritech, you too can start creating your own legacy, all here on the Knotwork. After those years of close calls and tough losses, Faker's resilience, adaptability, and drive was tested. On top of all this, Faker was very much caught in a repetitive process, playing the same game, competing against the same teams, seeking to achieve what he had already done 3 times before. Faker was going up against people that hadn't yet achieved a World's victory. But Faker's drive wasn't for building a victory, it was for building a legacy. Faker and his team T1 worked tirelessly to adapt to the ever-evolving League of Legends meta. In the lead up to 2023, Faker and T1 focused on team cohesion and strategic versatility, embracing T1's new young talent and coupling it with Faker's experience. This allowed T1 to adopt faster, more aggressive playstyles while leaning on Faker's control and deep game knowledge.
Here's on the side. TP coming in, Faker looking to make the play, he gets Ruler! Owner goes in! And again, the combos are clean, the hostile takeover is damn well hostile! T1 looking to leave no survivors alive, 369 admits the entire team will get absolutely nothing! T1!
And then, as T1 progressed through the 2023 season, we were reminded why Faker was the unkillable demon. He demonstrated legendary performances, game-winning plays, and flawless synergy with his team. By the time they reached the finals, Faker was laser-focused. In one of the most watched and anticipated matchups in League of Legends history, Faker and T1 ultimately emerged victorious, earning Faker his 4th Worlds title. This win wasn't about the trophy, it was about the legacy-defining moment, cementing Faker's status as the greatest player in League of Legends history. But that's not the title of this video. We're asking if he's the greatest esports player of all time. To answer that, we'll have to look at what happened this year at Worlds. It's the 2024 League of Legends World Championship Finals. BLG and T1 are about to settle everything, and the stakes are high. China's powerhouse league scene presents BLG, a formidable opponent with a new style of aggressive tactics symbolizing the next generation of talent. For BLG, defeating Faker and T1 on this stage with 6.9 million peak viewers would mark a significant shift, challenging Faker's dominance. For T1, this is their chance to protect their dominance in a highly competitive and evolving esports landscape. And for Faker, this is his shot at the unprecedented 5th Worlds title, cementing his status as not only the best League of Legends player of all time, but the greatest esports player of all time.
BLG have steamrolled T1 here in game 1.
Guma, Yushi, Ono, and Kerry are trying to defend the arrow once again from Elgin. Hits Guma! He's got flash, but he's still stunned up. The Impale comes out, and Guma falls under his own Nexus towers. Faker's fate is sealed as he dives the backline and dies for...
BLG takes game 1.
Coordination from BLG in this first game was exquisite.
History is rewriting itself before Faker and T1's eyes. They've worked so long and hard to get here. Pushed past challenges, upsets, swapped out old teammates. Faker even declined a reported $18 million to transfer teams from T1, and BLG has already established early dominance with objective control and decisive plays.
Have been able to defend Faker. They keep him alive. Faker flashes.
But then, like before, the adjustments are made.
Many have tried before, but Faker does not fall that easily. His team is quick to react.
T1 responds in game 2 as they find their rhythm, evening the score.
Knight pops a stopwatch. T1 go pop. Zeus locked up towards the top side.
But again, BLG bounces back, showcasing strategic prowess to put themselves one game away from the championship. Faker's now facing elimination. He stands against a team that represents the new era of competitive League of Legends.
On the back line as well, as Faker is not off this earth. He finds the...
Instead of being forgotten, Faker leads his team to victory in game 4, evening the score once again and taking them to game 5.
Move, but Faker in attack.
Has no flash, just his punch gets hit, there's the charm as well, and Faker might fall first in the finals of the finals.
You feel that, Venius? That is a wave of T1 fans.
But Faker under attack.
Does have the flash, will punch forward, just as punch coming out on, misses the crash down, the charm connects, though, and the chase continues as Shun dives forward, Faker save the flash.
I can't believe in a 4 versus 1, he's still able to get out.
BLG find 2, T1 able to back away for the moment, but the TP behind by Bin as he looks for a little bit more. Oh, they go back in! Faker flashes in, and down goes Knight once again when you need...
And in game 5, Faker's prowess is front and center, apparent to all that's watching.
Just what this game's all about! It's Faker! He finds another!
Controlling the mid lane, enabling T1 to claim crucial fights.
Faker in T1's dire moments descends from the sky, and T1 turn the fight in their favor.
T1's coordinated efforts overwhelm BLG, securing them the championship and ultimately Faker's 5th world title.
And Faker still stands, the unkillable Demon King!
How does he keep doing it?
Having fought tooth and nail down to the last game, Faker has established his legacy on not only League of Legends, but the world of esports. Faker has been involved in 8 world championships, 7 world finals, and has won 5 in only 11 years of competing. This is something no other player in any other game could dream of achieving.
T1 are the past, the present, and the future! A new era, the same empire!
Team composition, the opponents, the meta, none of it matters when Faker is playing the game.